Survival games aren't just about staying alive. They're about building, battling, and turning the wild into your playground. But let's be honest, not every survival game is worth your time. That's why I've done the hard part, filtering out the boring, buggy, grind-heavy ones and handpicked the absolute perfect survival games that feel like a solid 10 out of 10. Whether you're on Android, iOS, or PC, these games deliver the real survivalist thrill. And trust me, after this video, you won't need any other survival lists. Starting off with number 10. Darkest Days is a mixed bag, with some finding it enjoyable and others criticizing it. It's a post-apocalyptic, open-world survival game with zombie elements, offering both single-player and multiplayer experiences. Players can engage in crafting, exploring, and combat with a focus on survival and interacting with other survivors. But despite its good points, the game still has optimization issues. Some players appreciate the gameplay, while others are frustrated by technical issues and potentially pay-to-win elements. In my opinion, it's worth exploring if you enjoy post-apocalyptic survival games. Number 9 is Auroria, a playful journey, which is a sci-fi open-world survival game where you're not just exploring planets, you're taming alien creatures, building bases, farming, and crafting your own interstellar lifestyle. It's kinda like Pokemon, No Man's Sky, and Ark Survival all rolled into one. What I love most is the constant hunt for powerful creatures. You can find rare ones, tame them, and use their skills to survive and dominate. You can also team up with other players to take down massive boss creatures, which is super fun. But yeah, it still has bugs and a bit of an optimization issue, which I think should be fixed soon. At number 8, we've got Oxide Survival Island, a brutal open-world survival game where everything's out to kill you. The cold, the hunger, wild animals, and yes, other players too. The game is a classic survival. Gather resources, craft tools, build a shelter, and fight to stay alive. You'll explore different biomes from snow-covered zones to hot deserts and deal with real survival mechanics like cold damage and hunger. But here's where it gets messy. Public servers are chaos. Griefers, turret campers, even hackers. It's not easy for new players to settle in. Graphics are surprisingly good, and the devs keep pushing updates. Coming to number 7, Terraria Mobile. This 2D survival sandbox may look simple, but it is absolutely packed. You've got exploration, crafting, building, mining, base defense, and bosses, all in one game. It's like Minecraft meets Metroid with a full class system and different biomes to survive in. The best part? You get the full Journey's End update, crossplay, and zero pay to win, all in your pocket. Even in 2025, Terraria Mobile hits harder than most new survival games. Coming in at number 6, Earth Revival is easily one of the most polished survival games out right now. The graphics are top tier, the combat is smooth, and the blend of sci-fi survival and open-world exploration hits just right. There's always something going on, whether you're fighting alien creatures, building your base, or teaming up in multiplayer. Customization is deep, gear upgrades feel rewarding, and the devs are active with regular updates that actually keep things fresh. And honestly, it's probably the best-looking mobile survival game I've played to date. But yeah, there's one catch. It requires 16 gigabytes of storage, which is a big ask for mobile users. If you got the space, it's 100% worth trying. At number 5, Rust Mobile. Yep, the mobile version of the legendary hardcore survival game is finally in the works, currently under the codename Outpost. If you've never played Rust before, it drops you into a brutal, deserted island where everything wants you dead. From wild animals and radiation zones to other players who will kill you just for your rock. The gameplay loop is all about survival. Gather resources, craft gear, build your shelter, and raid others before they raid you. I've seen the beta gameplay, and honestly, the core experience feels exactly like PC Rust, which is awesome. But yeah, the graphics right now are kinda underwhelming. Textures look flat and lighting needs some work. But hey, it's still in beta, so hopefully the devs polish it up before launch. At number 4, we've got Ark Ultimate Mobile Edition, a full-on survival beast that's all about dinosaurs, danger, and domination. You wake up on a mysterious island, totally unarmed, and your goal is simple: survive by any means necessary. Hunt, craft, tame over 80+ creatures, and build your own dino-powered fortress. But let's be real, it's still far from perfect. Blurry textures, invisible objects, and random lag spikes hit hard, especially on mid-range phones. There are also bugs like broken taming and save files pulling older data, which can wipe hours of progress. That said, the gameplay depth is unmatched. Breeding, epic boss fights, and wild dino taming are still incredibly fun. And if you're on a solid device, it actually runs really well. Number 3. Once Human. I've talked about Once Human a lot, and trust me, it deserves the hype. It's one of the few survival games on mobile that feels like a full-blown console title. You're dropped into a twisted post-apocalyptic world, fighting alien mutated creatures, scavenging, crafting, and building your base from scratch. Yes, it's heavy, over 30 gigabytes, and I did face a few crashes and overheating issues. Also, it's not officially out in India, which is a bummer. But beyond that gameplay, world design, and mechanics are absolutely top tier. If you can get your hands on it, this is one survival game you shouldn't skip. Number 2. It's finally happening. Subnautica is coming to mobile. If you've never heard of it, it's a super popular open-world underwater survival game from PC. You crash land on a mysterious alien ocean planet, and from there, it's all about diving deep, gathering resources, crafting gear, building bases, and piloting cool submarines. All while dodging some seriously weird sea creatures and piecing together the story behind the planet. You can explore glowing coral reefs, creepy caves, even volcanic zones. Wanna chill instead? Just hop into freedom or creative mode where there's no hunger or oxygen stress. It's got that perfect mix of survival, exploration, and sci-fi mystery, and now you can play it anywhere. Number 1. Minecraft. Let's be honest, you knew this was coming. Minecraft is still number 1 in 2025, and for a damn good reason. Even after all these years, no other survival game gives you this much freedom. You want to build a castle? Go for it. Survive hardcore mode? Good luck. Explore infinite worlds with friends or create your own modded server? Done! The game constantly evolves. New mobs, biomes, mechanics, and updates keep it feeling fresh. Plus, it runs on almost everything. Mobile, PC, console, you name it. Whether you're a redstone engineer, an adventurer, a speedrunner, or just someone who wants to chill and build, Minecraft is still the ultimate sandbox survival experience. That's why in 2025, it's not just alive, it's thriving. Alright, that wraps up our list of 10 perfect 10 out of 10 survival games you must play in 2025. From underwater alien worlds to post-apocalyptic wastelands, these games prove that survival isn't just about staying alive. Drop your fave in the comments, and don't forget to like, sub, and hit that bell so you never miss the next drop. Until next time, stay sharp, stay safe, and keep on surviving!